Hello there. This is day 2 of my visit to new campsite. How do you like this? My tent is about 25 yards away. Oh there. And Morag said watching said, why am I not in the picture? And look at this behind me. A beautiful beach. Also, there's islands out there. This is a fantastic setup. And one that's worth a visit. Anyway, today I'll do a bit of editing, but I've got to go into Gatehouse of Fleet. It's about 5 miles that direction, no even. The reason I have to go in is Morag stole my flaming flat sausage. Aye, the wee thief. So I've no food. She didn't steal the black pudding though, I don't think she likes that. Okay, but I'll give it something to do. But I've had a look at the weather forecast, it's going to be bright. I think this beach is going to be mobbed today with the kids. Beautiful. It's different from what we normally do. Normally I've got trees in the background and hills and streams. What have we got here? The sea. Now this beach, when this is just below high tide, but at low tide, oh, you can walk out to these islands around there. You know, you're talking about a good mile and a half, maybe 2. And there's bits out there where you can collect spoots. That's razor clubs. I've done that, but not today. Anyway, let's go on with the day. And Morag and me'll just have a good, relaxing day. And that little bugger better not steal any more of my food. I'll see you later. It's lunchtime. Ha! And I think we'll go for, as you know, I had to go to Gatehouse of Fleet, because that little bugger there stole my flaming sliced sausage. So we've got to get some new stuff. And we'll use this. And we'll have some sliced sausage and some black pudding. And Morag's getting nane. You've burnt your boats, hen. Anyway, quite a peaceful morning. The sun was out earlier and it was absolutely beautiful. We've had a flood warning on the phone, but I've had a look at the weather forecast and I can't see any chance of there being any bad weather. Might get a wee bit windy tonight. Aye, and Morag's broken one of my flaming guy lines. That's why she's on a short that's why she's on a very short lanyard. We'll have to rethink that. That's 2 tents that she's damaged the guy lines on. She gets wrapped round them. And she's just never learnt. Which I found amazing. You know, we lurcher dogs are meant to be brainy. This shin's no. Are you, hen? Right, that's that on. Now, my reasons for turning up at this one, I've always wanted to do it. But I've just never thought about doing it. But what happened was I went looking for a place to do a two-nighter on a campsite, and I looked at some of my old ones. I won't name the place, but a place that I normally go to, they were wanting £70 for 2 nights in a grass field. I just thought that was a wee bit extortionate. Now, if the company's listening, which I very much doubt, get your act together. I looked at one of the big ones in the area that has got a lot of facilities, and they were wanting £60. Fair. And I thought, this is getting out of hand. You know, £70, £35 for a night in a grass field. Somebody is taking the mick. So I got here for 2 nights, £35.25. Aye. I'll be coming back here. Maybe not in the same spot. There's bits up the back, because if you're down here, you're going to get bothered with wind. But can't fault it. 35 quid for 2 nights. Anyway, this afternoon I see the tide's out. Might go for a walk out, see how far out I can get before I have to run back. Or we'll meet at halfway, but that'd be a nice wee walk. And I'll give Morag something to eat beforehand, but it will be doggy stuff. No more treats for you, young lady. Oh, she's really got my goat this time away. Right, we'll get rid of this. Now that's not been on there very long, but look at that. That's ready. Okay. We'll switch the flame off. That's it off. Put it down there. Get the tongs out. I should really had some paper towels, but that has done a good job. If anything, I would say this is, no, it's alright. I thought maybe I'd done it a wee bit crispy. Look at that. Another perfect burger. It's going to be cleaned when I get in. But how easy is that? That tool, you can get them all sorts of sizes. That's one of the medium sized ones. That is much cleaner than a frying pan. You've not got sparks flying everywhere like you do in a frying pan. Everything's contained. Very, very impressed. Anyway, I'm going to get ripped into this. And if this weather doesn't get too bad, I'll take Morag out for a walk away into the beach. See how far out we can get. Anyway, I'll see you later. I think it's time for a wee wander. What do you think, Morag? Okay, come here, come here. Right, go. She's off. Oh, there she comes. Whoa, hey! She likes this beach. Hey! Come on, out here. Come on. I should definitely having a good run today. I don't know if this is a wee island or not, but it's got a beach. Oh. Come on. I'll follow it. See where it goes. What my Morag? Oh, in the distance I can see the Molly Galloway. Nice. Come on. Yeah, that's a wee island. Oh, I don't know if I can get through there. Morag can. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but I'll manage it. And that will take us back to where we started. I think, oh, I can just see my tent and no more. Oh, there we're through. That gives you a better look at the Newton campsite. Nice strip along the front there, and that field behind, there's a couple of wooded areas that you can get into. And you've got all this sand and more over there. And you can walk for miles. What's it not got to like? Quite a nice place, that's all I can say. And I've enjoyed it here a couple of days. And peace and quiet. And there's Morag, she's enjoying it too. No, it's not Morag. Come on. Come on, look at them. She's found a friend. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, biscuit. Hey! Come on! Oh. This fella is a wee bit younger. Yeah, but Morag will give him a run for the money. Hey! Morag! Come on! Come on! No! Well, dinner time. You like the backdrop? Oh, I'm finishing off that flat sausage, and I've got some bacon left for tomorrow. It's been a fantastic day. Being dinner time, people have just left the beach. There's hardly anybody on the beach now. People are all away cooking. I don't blame them. It's been a fantastic day. Just sitting here. I've just sat outside the tent and just relaxed. Now, is that what camping's about? Just relaxing. I can sit here and I can see for miles. This is an absolutely beautiful spot for that. What can you say? Not a lot. Oh. Well, we'll have a wee fire later, and then seagull. And tomorrow morning, as always, I'll be up early and get my breakfast and slowly get made up. There's no rush. I've only got about 30 miles to go to get home, not even. Oh, and I've got to go to Newton Stewart in the afternoon, so I'll just have an easy day. I won't bother doing anything else when I get home. This is good. That toasty maker has been a success. It means I can fry food without having to, well, without splashes of fat going everywhere. Oh. And Morag met a wee friend. Another wee dog the same as her. Well, a wee bit bigger. But they were running about playing. In general, folk in here have been quite pleasant. It's actually surprised me compared to some of the other campsites I've been on. There's been no rowdiness whatsoever. You know, you usually get something happens, but no here. It seems to be alright. Oh well. Let me get cleaned up and get ready for tonight. See you later. Oh, it's cold. I'm not having a fire tonight. Rather just sit down and have a wee glass of whiskey. that is a wee bit poisonous, that stuff. Oh. Mm. What the hell is it? Oh. Huh. Glenmarnock. Oh, I know about it. That's out of the oldies. Well, I was always taught that there's no such thing as a bad whisky. There's only some that's better than others. Well, I can tell you, they're all bloody better than that stuff. Oh, I'll drink it all the same. I need somebody to drink. Oh. Well, today's been interesting. Oh, a wee run along to Gatehouse of Fleet. A wee wander down on the beach. Ah, it's been okay. Weather's been good, but it's been cold. But it's always is cold at night, especially if there's no clouds, and that is, if there was a moon it would be really bright. Oh. Oh. Oh, this has been a good 2 days, really. I've never been to this campsite before. I pass it every time. A slight technical hitch there. The batteries run out. Oh, I'm not very well planned today, am I? Oh. Well, I think I'll have an early night. I'll finish watching this video and then I'll just get Morag into the car. I've removed the food because we don't like shares, and she can have the car, and I'm just going to crawl into bed here. Anyway, I'm that cold, I'm shaking. Oh, look at that. Even spilled the whiskey with it. Oh. I better get finished. I'll see you later. I'll see you in the morning. Hope things are better then. Good morning. We've got the sun out. Oh, a good cup. Yeah, cup of coffee is called for. This is the problem with campsites. It's 6:30 and I'm the only person up. Beautiful morning. I suppose we all live differently. Oh, right, what are we getting today? Morag's had hers, and as you see, she's on a tight leash. I found out how she was destroying these guy lines. She gets tangled around them and then bites through them, so that's why she's on a short leash. That's the second tent she's damaged. Bad girl. Well, this morning we'll have bacon rolls again. great with the sun beating down. Now, it was very, very cold last night. I tried to do well, you'll see, I did some video while I was partying. I just wasn't myself. I was cold to the bone, absolutely freezing. So cold that I fell asleep. Aye, it'd be about 9:30 I fell asleep. And I woke up. I'd been watching something on the computer. I woke up and got Morag into the car and went back to watching the computer. The next thing, there's somebody putting their lights on the blooming tent, asking me to, or telling me, no, they asked me to turn down my television. Which I did, but they went on to try to lecture, so I just ignored them. Don't know who it was. It might have been the owner. Anyway, I finally looked at my watch. That wee sleep, I thought I just nodded off and woken up. It was 1 in the morning. Goodness gracious. So that's me got a black mark. Oh, these things happen. I was so knackered and with the fresh air, I just had to sleep. Oh. Anyway. This morning, I've got to slowly get myself sorted out. Check the internet. And I'm expecting, well, I know I've got a meeting this afternoon. So I'll get back to Garlis and drop her off. And get away to that. But it's been a nice wee break. It's a nice wee place. But it's so quiet. There's not even sounds of animals. Well, you either like campsites or you didn't. And I like some aspects of the campsites, but I still prefer the wild ones. So I've got a couple of decent wee tents. I might use them later on in the season. Which means that Morag will have to go into the kennels, the Vandal, after wrecking 2 tents. Well, at least I caught her, so I know what's happening. I don't think she really likes the camping. She likes the walks she gets. Oh! I'll give it another turn. This sun's beating down. Aye. Oh, so beautiful out here. Right, that was really quick for that bit of bacon. Do you think it'll be done? I don't know, but we'll give it a go. Oh yes, that's done. Right, first things first. Save some mess. That toasty maker, I'll need a wee clean when I get home. Excellent bit of kit. Oh, house burger relish. It's nice. Now, how about that? Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, I don't think there's much more I can say about this place. Bit of a hideaway. You read the crits on the internet. Some say it's rowdy. Personally, I've not found it. That's the exact opposite. I got pulled up for falling asleep with my flaming computer blaring. Nah, it's more for families. But with that water there behind us, okay, I'm up at 6 and there's a yacht. No, a yacht, a wee dinghy going past. And there's somebody else out on a paddle board. I don't know where they came from, it wasn't for here. But this place is ideal for the beach. It's safe for the kids because there's nowhere they can wander. Strangers can't wander in. Yeah, I'd give it a thumbs up. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and drink, you know what, my coffee. Dong! I'll see you in the next video. I have no idea what it's going to be. I think I've got someone coming to demonstrate, I'm not sure. But Morag and me, I'll see you then. Cheers.